So hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Breaks. This is Ivan Lovegren. I see people getting in the chat room on Periscope. We're also live on Facebook Live, and we are recording for YouTube for after the fact. It's weird though that Periscope keeps flashing in and out. Is anyone else having that happen? That is really weird. Okay, maybe it was just in the moment. So, very cool. Well, we have a fun, quick sort of mail day. Rexford is down there on the ground as well. Caffeine. Coffee. Kavita. Yeah, let's watch it all down with some water. All right, we're ready to go. So, this mail day is exceptionally awesome. This is a package from Topps. I believe that it contains a box of Heritage High Number, because on Instagram, you can follow me there as well, at Watch the Breaks. I randomly won. I was one of 5 people that won a box of that. So, God, we gotta do something about that light up top, though, huh? Well, be that as it may. And then right here, we've got a mail day from one of my favorite people on Twitter, Don. He is at random_guy43. Awesome collector, really nice guy. Follow him, become friends with him. Supports the hobby, supports people in the hobby. Absolutely love it. So thank you, Don. I can't wait. This is you didn't even need to send this, but it was very awesome that you did. I know Don actually got this specifically from Sports Stuff Hub, so they're also on Twitter. You can follow them as well. They do. They not only sell stuff, but they also participate in card chats and card talks and hobby talk. So they're a fun account to follow. So this is coming from Sports Stuff Hub. But thankfully, Don told me that it was on its way, so I needed to look out for it. And also, Don, if or when you're watching, he's on the East Coast, so I know it's late. I should probably also actually preface this with apologies, because I put on Twitter that I was going to do this after our Go GTS Live show, and that show was ended at about 7:52. It is now 9:30. I had to walk Rexford. Oh, there's Don. Don, you're just in time. I broke the seal, but I have not yet looked inside. I had to walk Rexford. I forgot that Rexford had actually ran out of bags the last time I took him out. So he pooped about 4 blocks from my apartment. I had to come back. I had to go back, clean up his poop again. Then I got back, and my wonderful, amazing pregnant wife had heated up the oven. So I had to make my own pizza, put it in the oven, cook it. Oh, hey, Ty. We just got our first shout out on Facebook, because we're on Facebook Live also. So I had to cook it. I had to eat it. It was greasy. It was absolutely amazing and greasy. Pepperoni, I did double layers of pepperoni with real mozzarella, not shredded mozzarella or anything fake like that. Again, my amazing pregnant with twins wife bought me one of those big balls of mozzarella, so cut that up and did it. Put pepperoni on top and on the bottom. Ate it, and now I'm here. So I apologize that all took an hour and a half. Oh, I forgot that I also cleaned the bunny cages while she was doing that, while it was cooking, because I owe her that much. She's carrying 2 of me. Oh my gosh. Suggestions for names. Go ahead and tweet them. Oh, wow. And it seems like, if you look at the message from Don, it says, congrats from Don. So I'm guessing that that is for the twins. A nice little lovely congrats message. So thank you, Don. You also see in the back, because it came directly from Sports Stuff. So he must have, I wonder if he sent that or if they did that. If Sports Stuff Hub will put a little message in your purchase that you make from them. So that's Sports Stuff Hub. They also do case breaks and product reviews, fantasy advice. Must be better than me. I would never do fantasy advice. This is in a one-touch, and it is a thick one-touch. It is a very thick one-touch. Here we have Don's card. Even with that dummy card taken out, it's still a gigantically... Oh, look at this. Would you look at this? It's actually slightly dirty on there too, which is fantastic. This is from the National, no, from Father's Day. Panini Father's Day. Kris Bryant, cracked ice. That's why it's so thick, because there's a Kris Bryant game-worn jersey card in there. Player-worn. Player-worn. It might be from a Rookie Premier event. Nonetheless, it actually is dirty. So if it was from a Rookie Premier event, it was probably in the middle of lunch when they were catering in those sandwiches, because you know how those crumbs come from the sandwiches. Can you guys see that? I know on Facebook they can, and on YouTube they can. I'm not sure if Periscope can see the little crumb. No, we haven't even gotten to the best part. I said cracked ice, but oh my gosh, numbered to 25 of Rookie of the Year last year, MVP this year, MVP next year, World Series champion 3 years in a row, Kris Bryant. That's a treasured card right there. That is awesome. So, Don, thank you. That's really, really sweet, really special of you to think of me. This is one of those cards, honestly, where you'd like see it. Somebody might, in fact, I wonder if maybe they did, if they listed it and somebody tagged me, where you see it and you're like, man, I wish I could go out and spring for that right now. Fortunately, with twins on the way, there hasn't been a lot of springing for anything lately. So that's very, very special. Thank you so much, man. That's a blessing. So that's going to be right up here. Some of you, those of you on Periscope Live, will get to see real quick that's the Kris Bryant card that I got to give away, Willie Calhoun's, and you're going right on top of my Upper Deck Dinosaur card, Don. Going right on top of it there. So, wow, thanks, man. Oh, we got Mark. Mark is watching over here on Facebook Live. This is fun. Facebook Live is popping off for the very first time ever. Usually it's just all Periscope. Right now we've got more people in Facebook Live than we do in Periscope. Oh, now it just switched. But we got D-Pan, we got Ty. Ty's giving us updates on the Dodgers game. So if you don't follow on Facebook, The Breaks. If you don't follow on Twitter, watch The Breaks. If you don't follow on YouTube, youtube.com/collectfail. And we will post the hits from this box of Heritage on Instagram later. But let's see what's in here. And, well, yeah. Thanks, Don. Again, if you don't follow Don on Twitter, really, he's the real MVP here. Random_guy43. Really great guy. I would tell a bit of his story, but it's his story, so ask him about it if you want. But he makes a point every single day of celebrating the day, celebrating the people around him. Oh, God. Topps really did it with this. And he's just always an encouragement. And it's funny, like, I actually feel blessed. I hope I don't cut myself open here. Not only blessed, but just like humbled. Because, Don, you lift me up every single day. Your tweets make me happy every single day. Your likes make me smile. Your comments are always uplifting. And then to add that on top of it is just, it's just ridiculous. So thank you very much, man. I hope someday, I know you weren't able to make the National this year, I hope someday we can meet in person and I can return the favor. It's just awesome. This hobby is a great place. In fact, for those of you who are brand new or haven't been following me for 3 freaking years, as I'm so far behind still on stuff, I do have, even though I technically won this box fair and square, I generally have a rule, which is if I get something for free from a company, I will give away any hits that are not part of my collection. So I hope that that's a little something. I like this, by the way. Totally reusing this. That's going in the reuse pile. So it looks like there's only one hit in this box, and it's a gigantic box. A lot of content in here. 2016, but one hit, and it could be an autograph or it could be a relic. And I don't even know what's on the checklist of this. I don't know what the crazy ones are. Oh, there's a guaranteed box loader inside, though. You know, I hope it's the Blue Jays as well. I want to see the Blue Jays and the Cubs, but I want to see the Dodgers and the Cubs before that, so hopefully I can go to an NLCS game. If you follow another collector you should follow that you may not because he's subtle is GoJPG. Great guy. A lot of fun. Hobbyist. Also a DFS guy if you're into that. Alright, so the first thing you always got to do when you open the box is you got to make it a stand, right? We used to go to the hobby shop. We used to go to the Albertsons when we were kids, and they would have this, and it'd be so exciting. You never thought I could actually have a whole box to myself. Well, thank you, Topps. I now have a box to myself. Day made. So we've got a lot of packs here. Starting off with a box topper. Is that what they? I thought it said guaranteed box loader inside. That's pretty small though. I thought that they were always like triple cards or oversized cards. So this is. Oh no, this is the original 1967 card. So this is actually an original card from 1967. I don't recognize the name. White Sox pitcher Joel Horlen. Joel Horlen. Diaz, isn't he a Cardinal? I don't know what we'll do with. You know, Cardinals usually get the over the shoulder. But and my wife making fringe. It's in that direction. It looks backwards on the TV. You can't, or on the screen. You can't tell. That's the left. That's the corner with the filing cabinet. So Joe Horlen. I don't know anything about this guy, Joel Horlen. He was 10 and 13 for 1966. Wow. And he signed for a $50,000 bonus by Chicago Scouts. That's crazy. Fun information on the back of this card. This is a fun card. I have a friend that is a White Sox collector. You may know him at Voice of the Collector. I don't think I've given him anything nice in quite a while. So might have to do that. Especially because as a Cubs guy, I mean, the Sox are not the Cardinals by any means. But, ooh, here's one for the shoulder. Johnny Cueto. Actually, no, we don't need to hate on him. We don't need to hate on him. Because we ain't him. Or we ain't us. We hate us because we ain't us. Card collector, Brad Ziegler. And these are, I believe they're focused on guys that have changed teams, changed uniforms, rookies that were called up. Matt Reynolds. Here's a Matt Reynolds rookie card. This is going to be a long break if I show every single one of these cards, huh? Nomar Mazara. I'm not watching the game, so any updates are appreciated. Jameson Talon. Oh, also there are parallels in this, so I need to check the numbers. Okay, I believe that this is actually, or no, that's not a parallel. This Nomar Mazara has a different number on the back. It is on the back. It is 20123, while every other card has been 20110. So I don't know if that means that it's a throwback or one of those like ridiculous, crazy, super hard ones to pull. But somebody tell me what that difference in the little number on the back means. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's right. Oh, I got 3 different cameras, so it's tough. But it's the little black fine print down there is a production number. And that usually says, tells you if it's a special card or not, or if it's a parallel of some sort. So Joe Smith, Jake McGee, and Keon Broxton. That'd be super crazy if we actually pulled one of those ridiculous heritage throwback ones. Looks like the Dodgers won. Dodgers won. No Daniel Murphy. Good point, Jamie. I had forgotten about that part of it. Shannon, regular SP. All right. So nothing too crazy, but still a little bit of fun. Oh, we start off with the rookies right on top here. Alan Hansen. Tanner Rourke. So it must just be like a photo variation of some sort, huh? Tyler Godell. Hope he's not related to the baseball commissioner. Vance Worley. We got an insert card coming up here. Kenley Jansen. Jensen. I saw him on Tuesday in person, actually, get an awesome close. So we got insert. Alex Presley. Ryan Dole. Oh, this is a fun one. Cubby Ben Zobrist. Gotta love that action. Love that Cubby action. Top loader. Penny sleeve. He's getting a penny sleeve. And then we end with one of my all-time favorite comedians, Stephen Wright. Who knew he had a fastball? Actually, I'm pretty sure that guy only has a changeup. Oh, boom. I ain't afraid of no goat. Do, 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 do. All right, David Freese. Tommy Joseph. Looks like the oldest rookie I've ever seen. Oops, just chumped it. Oh, hey, we got a Heritage. First off, we got a Tyler Naquin. I know a lot of people are going crazy for him. And now we've got a Chrome. And that is actually, no, this Naquin is also a little different. It says 118 on the back instead of 110. So that's another parallel of some sort. And now we got our Chrome numbered to 567 of Atlanta Braves rookie pitcher Aaron Blair. Aaron Blair Chrome numbered to 567. It's a fun card. I'm sure there's a Braves fan or a collector of him out there somewhere that'll like getting that at some point. Pedro Alvarez. It's so crazy. Like some of these guys, you don't even realize that they're on the other team because you haven't been paying attention to their team necessarily. You know, the trade happened mid-season or something like that. This is going to take forever, by the way. If you're on Twitter or if you're on Periscope, you can actually screenshot the Periscope and it will give you the option to tweet it out. So you can tell your friends to get in the chat so we can talk to them. Logan Verrett. And I love you guys on Facebook. 8 of you. Jurickson Profar. So far. Tyler Chatwood. Ryan Vogelzang. Sorry, I'm getting antsy here. I'm getting anticipatory. I don't know how Rob does it. Malix Smith. Jean Segura. Idiani Echeverria. God, we got all the names in this one. Yanni Giavotella. And Hunter Cervenka. Look at that. Some name action in that pack. All right. If you're still here, give me a thumbs up or give me some hearts. Let me know you're still here. I know, not enough Cubs. We've only had a few packs so far, though. Tomlin. Matt Joyce. Tony Barnett. Hank Conger. I like that guy. He's got a good baseball name. Michael Fulmer, rookie performers for the Detroit Tigers. Hey, there, I saw those thumbs up. Outfielder for the Yankees, Ben Gamel. I haven't even heard of this guy. Oh, we got a vote. We got a here. Juan Lagares, Sean Manaea, and Ben Revere. All right, so we still haven't hit this. We still haven't hit the hit, but we have hit a Chrome rookie of Aaron Blair, numbered to 567. Derek Holland, Matt Barnes. Oh, hey, we got a Cub. Very far from the top Cub on the list in this, but Matt Scherzer. Matt Scherzer, strong contributor this year. Everyone contributed to our success. Michael Conforto, rookie performers. Now, what's interesting is that I'm blind sometimes when it comes to fine print. Tim Adelman, Corey Dickerson, Chris Herman, and Chad Cole. By the way, this is interesting. We've never actually had a Facebook Live pop off like this. This is my first time ever getting 25 comments on a Facebook Live. So thank you for the engagement. Hello there, Jesse. Good to see you, man. Dylan G. Do you guys like seeing this product with these uniforms like so quickly? I wonder, are they photoshopped or do they actually take these pictures? Because that looks like a post photo. Like they could have taken that picture at the beginning of the year and then photoshopped that on there. Who knows the answer to that question? Dodger, Howie Kendrick. Jose Barrios. No, Ryan, I have not pulled the hit yet. Peter the Bourgeois. Tyler Motter. Jed Lowry. And Jared Salty Matcha. I think you can order those actually at the cafes here in Los Angeles. They do have salty matchas. It's a tea that they had. It's like a chai tea, sort of, but a green like matcha tea. And then they add salt to it. So, oh god, my shoulder's actually starting to cramp up from holding these cards up just this high. Ooh, here's the pitcher I saw dominate in the postseason yesterday, right before Kenley Jansen came in to close it out. But Joe Blanton, I believe he actually got credited with the win, if I'm not mistaken. I oftentimes am. Tyler Clippard, Hyun-Soo Kim, and that looks like a parallel, the 118, the 20118. And Danny Santana, John Jay, Josh Rutledge, and then John Neese. I feel like there's been lots of Red Sox and Pirates. Do they just do a lot of action at the trade deadline, or do they just bring up a lot of guys? Will a lot of guys come to bat? All right, still not seeing a relic. AJ Reed, Chris Capuano. Oh, hey, here we go. It's nothing that exciting, really. I guess it is just a base card, because there's no such thing as a common card. But Albert Almora, Cubs rookie. Gotta love that. That's getting a top loader. Jeff Francoeur, the Braves. Scott Cat. Oh, this is a. So this is a refractor, but it's not, or it's a chrome, but not a refractor. Maybe it's the other way. It's $9.99. The other one was $5.67. This one is, or maybe it was $5.69. Because I'm guessing, oh no, 67, because it's the 67 design. So this one is numbered out of $9.99. You can see that. Oh, so like high number, like SP type things or something like that. Like here's Tim Anderson, shortstop. Alejandro De Aza. That would make sense. So only one was really the S, like S or P, which there's probably still one of those per box, and there's like the 1 in 8 SPs. I'm not sure if Vogelbach's in this set or not. That would be cool if he was. Well, wait, no, didn't he? Well, I don't. I want to pull a Chris Bryant. I don't care. They should have him in every set. Cameron Rupp, Charlie Culberson. One of the few at bats I was able to track on Game Tracker today was him grounding out. Carlos Estevez, Charlie Morton. This next card is really cool, especially this year. Combo. Well, Cubs combo. I don't know if they have other team combos or not. It must be all Cubs combos because it's CC number 20. Jake Arrieta, David Ross. Who doesn't love that card? They're calling him Grandpa Rossi, 15-year veteran, plans to retire after the season. And this picture is sounds like it was from his first no-hitter or his second no-hitter. It's hard to tell from the way the card is written. But Matt Whiters, so that's definitely a top loader. Got to protect those cards, man. Got to protect those cards. Michael Bourne, AJ Griffin, and again, Ryan Hannigan, another Red Sox. Feeling a Boston bias in this box. I'd rather feel a Cubs Baez in this box, if you know what I mean. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Mark Lowe, Detroit Tigers. Nick Tropiano. And thanks again, Topps. I mean, like I said, I don't actually think that Suze runs the Instagram account, so it's funny that I was one of the 5 winners. Mainly because I think if she did win, she would make sure I wasn't. Award winners. Keeping it with the Cubs. Keeping it with the Cubs. Jake Arrieta. Award winners. Topps AW number 4. So we've got 4 cards needing a top, 4 or 5 cards needing a top loader so far. Hey Joel, how's it going, man? How you doing? You feeling good? Into the day? Gonna wind down? Oh, here's another Cubs rookie that we saw. Very limited this year, but managed to get his own card. Jeimer Candelario. So another Cubs rookie gets a top loader. Luis Cessa for the Yankees. Man, this is popping. Popping, I tell you. For those of you that missed it earlier, I want to show that card again. If you're just now tuning in, you missed the mail day from Don, random guy 43. Chris Bryant out of 25 patch from Panini Father's Day, cracked ice. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. And it even looks like there's a crumb, some dirty crumb on the player worn. So again, I'm thinking it's from that MLB Rookie Premiere event, and it happened to be right when they served the Jimmy Johns. I guess Jimmy John's in the Cubs goes on now. So we've got Gerardo Parra. And yes, there have been some Pirates, but no impressive Pirates. Junichi Tazawa for the Red Sox. Ryan Goins for the Blue Jays. Another Yankees pitcher, Johnny Barbato. We've got Aroldis Chapman. That looks like it's an SP to number 118. Alexei Ramirez. Adonis Garcia. Oops, I didn't look at the number on the Ramirez, but it probably wouldn't be an SP after pulling another one. Ian Kennedy and J.A. Happ. These are kind of fun too because I got this facsimile autograph on them. I wonder, I have to think that's a real, like that's their real autograph. But a lot of these look better than I feel like we're used to seeing players do. Also, we just hit 50 comments on Facebook. Love that. You guys are setting records and then breaking them. When I hit 10, it said, this is the most you've ever gotten. Then it told me at 25. Now we're at 50. And now we're getting hearts all over the Periscope. What about you people watching on YouTube after the fact? Are you clicking like? Are you clicking subscribe? You should. I would do it if I was watching your video and you said that. And you know what? Well, what did I say about Baez earlier? About a Boston Red Sox bias? Or about a Cubs Baez? Javier Baez. It's not even a rookie card, technically, but it is an SP. It's that 118 ending again. Javier Baez. Definite top loader card. It's actually in pretty good shape. I might do something crazy. No, there's a slight roughness on the edge. You just can't get away from it with Heritage. Can't quite grade it. If you can see that little fuzzness right there, that's it coming off the little corner. But still, love that card. Sean Morimondo, Brad Brock, Jonathan Broxton, Adam Wainwright, more like Weinwright, am I right? No, Joel, actually, I don't like Chapman. I don't like Chapman. I don't know if he's reformed or what, or contrite or anything. I'm not trying to say one thing or the other, but I don't like him. That's all there is to it. Michael Anoya. Hey, me and him have the same last name. Anoya. Michael Saunders. I should throw that one just in honor of Flip Saunders. Michael Saunders. Flip. Oop! I hope there's not an autograph in that because I just dropped 3 of the cards from the pack. Well, not too worried because one was a Jeremy Hazelbaker. And then the other one was an insert, but it was Red Sox Rippers. Sorry, that's the back. The back is upright, the side is landscape. So, and not too, that's the other funny thing about these, though. Even though they don't usually come out in very good, like, they're not very good, but it's hard to grade because of the potential rough edges. They're also hard to actually actively damage. Ryan Madsen. Because they are just sturdier cards. That's funny. Very funny, Jesse. And Joel, a younger me might have been interested, but right now we're on budget hold. So we'll talk later about that. Aaron Hill, Tyrell Jenkins. Now here's a player I did not even know was on the Cubs. So that's always fun when you pull one of those, especially from a product like this. Double Cubs. So first off we get Munenori Kawasaki, second baseman. Not even a rookie card. Who else is? Oh, he played for Toronto. So I don't think that needs a top loader. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Bye, Joel. We'll talk again tomorrow, hopefully. But then we got Wilson Contreras rookie card. Woohoo! Woohoo! Love this guy. Young bat, young catcher. He's going to be awesome for years to come. Then we got another one of those duos. So the duos are not Cubs combo. They are just CC, because this is Cruz and Cano. Nelson Cruz, Robinson Cano. Mariners Mashers. Justin Upton. Lance McCullers rookie card. Cody Reed. And David Price. Red Sox, man. Lots of Red Sox. So we still got 9 packs, it looks like. 9 packs. Still haven't hit the relic or the real one autograph. We're down to only 4 people on Twitter. I know. It's long. It's boring. Classic combos. Thank you, Shannon. He was a Blue Jays mascot last year. That's funny. That's kind of like Jonathan Herrera with his hat in the playoffs last year for the Cubs. Mark Reynolds for the Rockies. Rich Hill. This is just kind of funny because he's not even on the Athletics anymore. Pitched tonight for the Dodgers. Kurt Suzuki. Bud Norris. We've got Now and Then. Trevor Story. Think he'll be Rookie of the Year? He does karaoke. That's funny. Daniel Castro. Joey Ricard. Dang it, I knew I should have bought Dodgers NLCS tickets. Ezekiel Carrera. Maybe if somebody would buy my Blake Bortles. Oh, Seager's in here? Or did Seager just do something crazy? Are we cheering for Seager? Angel Pagan. Didn't see much of him, thankfully. Michael Fulmer. Yusmeiro Petit. Michael Givens. Got another Now and Then. Most hits over Japan US Pro career. Ichiro Suzuki. I wonder if they have autographed parallels of that. Oh, Rookie of the Year. I still think Wilson Contreras deserves it. Or Kyle Schwarber. Brandon Finnegan. Leonis Martin. Adam Duvall. And Jim Henderson. This guy looks straight out of like the 70s or 80s, like baseball pitchers. I hope he has a long, storied journeyman type career so that I can continue to comment on his appearance for the next 10 years. I hope I'm around for the next 10 years. God, you ever get scared about that? You ever think about, like, you never know what could happen tomorrow. It could be my brother. Touche. Touche. Would. Steve Chiswick for the Mariners. Oh, here's a treasured card. David Ross for the Cubs. David Ross. Kevin Plawecki. Oh, not a bad rookie card right here. Lucas Giolito. Some strong promise for him, even though he's been in the minors, so the rookie card designation might not help him out much. He's been in the minors for, it seems like, forever. Denard Span. Jason Worth. I don't think we had an insert in this. I was looking at the numbers on the back. Melvin Upton Jr. and Phil Gosselin. Jim Henderson has a Topps Now card. That's awesome. Noah, you're going to have to screenshot that or take a picture and send it to me. Matt Bush, rookie. He's been in the minors for 9 years. Wow. He's almost as old as me. Did not play for 3 years. What happened to him? That's so... Number one... How come I'm just now finding out about this guy? Number 1 overall pick of the 2004 MLB draft. Rangers signed him to a minor league contract in December, called him up in May. He did not play from 2012 all the way through 2015. He did not play. You guys know about this story? Is that true? He was in prison? Wow. Jail, huh? Was it jail or prison? Well, here's Matt Bushman. So we just had Matt Bush, followed by Matt Bushman. Collation. Followed by Matt Perk. Followed by Matthew Bowman. And, oh my God. Whoa. Hashtag Jazzy Boom. Steal it, use it, I don't care, whatever. And I'm going to have to give this away. I am literally going to have to give this away because of something I said tonight on Go GTS Live, which was we did a segment called Trade or No Trade. Those of you that saw it already and are in the chat room, you will not believe this hit. Red ink or orange ink, I can't quite tell, parallel. Number 1 of 67. Number 1, so we're talking an eBay 1 of 1 here. And you know I don't collect this guy because I said it on the air tonight on Go GTS Live. I said, oh, I don't collect him, so I'd rather trade that for a chance at what's in the new box. So I'm going to have to give this away, and this is on card. Wow. This is one of the coolest cards I've ever pulled because you don't expect something like this from a product like this. Like you're expecting a relic hit. You are not expecting number 1 of 67, Frank Robinson, Hall of Famer, storied 21-year career in the majors, and it is card number 1 of 67. How awesome is that? This is like, I'm literally like, my heart is beating just, yeah, hand numbered too. Good point, Noah. My heart is actually beating faster from pulling this card. And it's not, I mean, it's probably not like a $300 or $400 card or anything, but man, it's just such a cool card on this 1967 outline with this heritage stock. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But and how hilarious that literally today on the show I said, well, I'm not a big Frank Robinson fan. I never watched him play. So now I can't even pretend like, oh yeah, I love Frank Robinson. I'm going to hold on to this card. No, this has got to go in the giveaway pile, guys. And girls, if any of you are watching. None of you have talked. But, so yeah, called out by myself. This, stay tuned on social media. We'll figure out where it's going to go. But man, how awesome is that card? I want to show it around to all the cameras. How awesome is that card? Whew. Way too funny. Way too funny. I can't even move. I'm like, oh, Julio Urias, like that's cool. Rookie card, that should go in the middle of the pile at least. Tim Lincecum, you know, like I don't know what else I could hit in this that would be any cooler except for like again, I don't even know. I think Chris Bryant is probably in the set because he didn't do any changes. I'm just calling it. I'm just letting you know that collectors would call it an eBay 1 of 1 for being card number 1 out of 67. That's all. I wouldn't list it that way. I would list it 01 /67. Myself, that's how I would list it. Now, if it was a jersey number, I would list it as jersey number 101. No, I would list it as jersey number. But you know what? Some people value that. Oh, what are the odds of that? Like the actual odds. Autograph, relic. Oh no, those are tough to find. Relic gold. No, what are we looking for? Special edition. I wonder, is that just a real one autographs, or is that a special edition? Celebrity Clubhouse collection. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry. One of you guys is going to have to find that out for me, what the odds are. But I don't care. That was a really ridiculously fun hit to get in a free box that I won from Topps on Instagram. And so, of course, as thanks, because the only reason that my wife even lets me do this is because of all the support I get from all of you. So that's why she's asleep and I'm able to do this on a Thursday night when we both got to get up early. So yeah, that Frank Robinson will be going in the we'll be doing a giveaway probably tomorrow. I don't see Real One red ink on here. I see Real One autograph single and special edition. So it might be one of those, like sometimes there's so many different things that they don't put all of them on the packs. Sometimes they're on the sell sheet or something. Not the sell sheet, but like the product. I don't even know what it's called. I'm messing up my words. Just messing up my slurs, messing up my words. Mike Clevenger. Jimmy Nelson. Giovanni Gallardo. Josh Fegley. Marcus Stroman. That one is an SP. It's a 122 on the back. Action variation, maybe? This guy's got an awesome first name, so I'm going to give him props for that. Matt Moore. Actually, I can't laugh at him. I was saying they needed to. I was saying they should have kept him in. Here's the guy I can laugh at, Derek Law. That's what he's like when he's about to pitch. Yep. Hitting new lows. So yeah, it might be one of just the special ones that are out of 219, but then the question becomes how gigantic is that checklist, and that you would actually hit somebody like that. Man, that's a great picture too. I got to see what his actual 1967 Topps card looks like now and compare the two. Sandy Leon, Travis d'Arnaud. Actually, no, his brother Chase's manager. Darwin Barney, Chris Johnson. We've got an award winners, Salvador Perez. We've got Joaquin Benoit, James Looney, long-time Dodger, Wilson Ramos, and Rafael Ortega. We got 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. Rat Python just checked in. Late to the party, but we're still going strong. Jake Barrett, rookie card. Got an auto of him somewhere. Gavin Floyd. My second Scott Kazmir of the day. Chris Davis of the Athletics. I thought it was 69 that he had on the show. Was it really the one on the show? That's even crazier. Blake Snell. Stephen Drew. Blaine Boyer. Drew Pomeranz and Whit Merrifield. Field. And we got the last pack right here. Let's see, I still would like to hit, I mean, we hit one of each of the main refractors that generally come on the, I think you always get generally always get one of the 999 and one of the 567. Chris Coughlin, Chicago Cubs, goes in the Cubs pile. Fernando Abad, G-Man Choi, award winners, Bryce Harper, Ryan O'Rourke, so I think that we're winding down here, Richie Weeks, C.J. Wilson, and Jonathan Villar. So, very, very cool. Still blown away. I got to get some top loaders out. I probably shouldn't do this on the air because the pressure is going to get to me, and I'm going to nick up the corner on this. But man, actually, the one corner is already just a little, slightly ragged. Like I said, with the cut on these, it's hard to get them perfect. But oh my goodness! So to recap, I'm going to wake up the neighbor beneath me too. I'm sorry, Shannon, but if it was a Diaz, you know me and those Cardinals. So to recap, the mail day from Don, random_guy43, random guy 43 on Twitter, numbered to 25, Chris Bryant, Cracked Ice Panini Father's Day relic, player worn relic or memorabilia card, player worn material card from Sports Stuff Hub. Awesome. Thank you so much, Don. And then from Topps, they probably didn't even know, but they sent a number 1 out of 67. Frank Robinson was our hit from this box of Heritage High number. So, very cool mail day. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Again, if you don't follow those collectors I mentioned, Sports Stuff Hub, Don, Topps, at Topps Cards, you should give them a quick little follow. Thanks for everyone who participated in the chat room, and stay plugged into my social media for your chance to win that Frank Robinson. So thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. Record number on Facebook. That was a lot of fun. Lots of fun in the Periscope chat too, and YouTube. You've always got my love.